I want to say to all my sisters, Muslims and brothers, particularly those of you who meet the public in the checking areas, do yourself a favor, do me a favor, and handle our brothers and sisters with the love and care that you know I would give them if I were in that room greeting them myself. You represent me and my father, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, your father. So if I were at that door and they came to my home, how would I treat them? Get over here. Just a minute, just a minute. Take everything out your pocket. Why you got so much stuff anyway? Not that you do things like that. You don't do things like that. I'm just exaggerating. Am I? What? What? You serious? You better bring everybody out the search room. Let them come in here in just a minute. Bring them all in here. Everybody that handles the people, come in here. Yeah, I just want to see everybody. Now, all of you, where's the officers? Bring all the officers, bring them out. Thank you. Let me say something to all of you. I want all of you to hear me. Please. All officers, come inside, please. Now, evidently, I said something tonight that touched the nerve. I said, and I'm quoting now, that you should welcome the people to this house in the manner that I would welcome them if I were on that front door myself. These brothers and sisters of ours, they come here because they heard something in the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad from Brother Farrakhan that brings them to the door. They don't have to come here. They could tune in on the radio. They don't have to come here. And nobody has to come here to be mistreated. And I just want to say to you, you know, Allah will punish all of you who mistreat his people. It's written in the Quran that if you annoy a believing person, you get in trouble with God. Just to annoy them. And then if a person who is one of the people of God is coming to hear a word that might save their life, and they meet something in that check room, both the sisters or the brothers, that turns them off, then you are hindering the people from the path of God. And if you read that in the Quran, you're called a hypocrite. You're called a hypocrite if you hinder people from the path of God. And when somebody comes in that door, and you know they ain't never been in a place in their life where they had to be searched. People ain't used to that. That's a very unsettling experience. Do you remember, brother, the first time you were searched? How did you feel? See, I can't talk for you, but I can talk for me. When I went to the temple the first time, they took my wife in one direction. That upset me. Because me and my wife came in together. I thought maybe we'd like going to church. We could go sit together. They said, sister, you come this way. And brother, you come this way. Well, I didn't know where I was going. So I got a little nervous. Because they took my wife in one door and took me in another. And when I got in there, I seen everybody like this. I mean, I didn't know what the hell I was getting myself into. I was really upset. And the brother, he was sweet though. He calmed me right down. He came to me with a big smile. He said, brother, this is just a ritual of our religious service. We don't allow anything in our worship service that is harmful to anyone. And this does not imply that you have anything on your person, but we ask if you would submit to a search. And I said, sure. They said, would you take everything out of your pocket? I said, yes, sir. I took everything out of my pocket. The brother searched me, but all the time he was searching me, he was talking to me. And how are you today, brother? You feeling good? You're going to really enjoy yourself today, brother. Look, by the time he finished, you know, I didn't like the search procedure, but he was so kind till I took it. And I came in to hear the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Now, you know, brother, when you search a man and you got to search, and women got more places they can hide things than a man, I mean, it's very unsettling, sisters, for a woman to have another woman go over her person. I mean, you think about this. Some of you get so used to it, you don't understand what you put another woman through. This is trauma for her. And she wonders sometimes, is you is or is you ain't, you know? You be grabbing her in the wrong place and pushing and touching and things. She say, hey, what's going on? I'm making it comical, but it ain't funny, McGee. That's a serious thing. You know, we have metal detectors. We really need to put them up because people get offended with your hands on their person. And I'm saying that when people will come here and allow themselves to go through this, to come in and hear a lecture, the least y'all can do in both these rooms, treat my brothers and sisters the way you know you wish to be treated and the way you know I would treat them since they're my guests. And if you cannot treat them right and you don't have the right mental attitude, sit down. Find yourself a seat. Go somewhere. In fact, don't bother to come out. You know, head over the radio. If you're not in a good mood, stay yourself at home. Don't bring that madness in here and mess up all these people who want to come and hear what I have to say. This is serious. And I'm saying this to all those who have some degree of authority. You know, be careful how you handle your quote-unquote little authority. Don't let it mess your head up any worse than it is already messed up. Treat the people right. Will you do that? If I catch you doing other than that, I'm not just going to dismiss you from your post. I'm going to put you out of the society. Because it's hard as hell to get a black man or woman to come up out of that street and want to do what is right. And we cannot drive them backward when God wants to pull them forward. I hope you all understand. I'm not trying to be smart to scold you like this. But I am saying that what I hear coming up out of the audience when I said what I said showed that there's a lot of pain in that search room. So I'm charging you, Sister Patricia Muhammad, to watch that search room. And if anybody in there is improper, you get rid of them. Now, you know, y'all love Brother Farrakhan, so you say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I'm going to test all your love. Because this thing going to get right, or it's not going to be at all. You either going to help me or you going to sit down. That's all there is to it. And I'm not going to worry, because better than you is on the way if they're not already here. So if you're going to help me, help me. Don't hurt the people, help the people. All right? Treat these brothers and sisters the way you wish to be treated. And then you really being my brother and my friend. My sister and my friend. Don't smile at me and hurt the people that I'm giving my life for. That don't make no sense at all. Do you hear me? Okay. I just happened to say something and it come up out of the audience. I said, well, what is this? See, I never am back there. So I don't know what you do. But every week people accept. Every week they come up out of their seats. Where are they? Where are they? Every week. 20 of them, 30 of them. Just come down. They didn't just come down to shake my hand. They really want to become a part of a movement. And it's your job to help me keep everyone that wants to be a follower of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and keep them in a state of security. If you can do that, you help me. But if you drive them away, then you're hindering me and you're bringing chastisement upon yourself. Don't do that. Thank you very much.